Halt! Who goes there? Sneaking around the palace at night. You must really want to trip down to the cellars. An official. Do you have the appropriate documentation? You were not you were not aware you needed official documentation. I'm sorry. Everyone that is on the king's grounds, which would have His Highness's seal on it. Now, do you have such paperwork, or are you trespassing? Do I need to know who you are? But long enough to know the rules and regulations of walking on the palace grounds, especially past dark. If you don't want to answer questions, would you be more willing to answer questions if you're held in a cell? I can arrange that. What? No. I see a figure walking around at night with a cloak on, and you think I'm just gonna let you pass? Don't be upset. There are pirates and ruffians running around, not to mention the elves, not even to mention the mages that have gotten out. They all want a piece of His Highness. I never said I liked the ruler, but... No. I won't ask this again. Do you have the appropriate documentation for your visit? Holding someone at knife point is not my idea of a relaxing evening. I'll let you go. And why would I do that? Highness, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. Please forgive me. I've not been on the guard long, and I've never seen you walking around. No, this is incredibly, I'm sorry. No, if I ever knew you were His Highness's child, I would have... Well, yes, yes, I'm the youngest on the guard. My parents passed away. I'm the only one left of the bloodline, and yes, my family signed for all of their children to join the gods. I'm terribly sorry, Your Highness. I have no idea that... Well, yes, I am quite young to be on the guard, much less female. But I am very talented on the field, from what my superiors say. Yes, Highness. No, I've not been assigned as a personal guard. I am merely to walk around the grounds at night and make sure that the barracks are clear. Well, I don't stay with the rest of the guards. I stay with mostly the chambermaids. Conflicting of interests and genders, I presume, is the reason, Your Highness. Yes, I'll follow you inside if that's what you wish, Highness. can't possibly call you your name. I'm sorry. It's terribly inappropriate. No, I'm quite alright, thank you. No, it's none of your concern, Highness. I've just been working a lot. Sorry. Would you like me to go and fetch the captain? I know he acts as your personal... Knight. Highness. If I may ask, why were you out so late? I'm aware that your sisters, they all have curfews. I'm sorry, Highness, I just was curious. I shouldn't have spoken out of turn. You're the heir? Oh, I'm sorry. I was under the impression her ladyship was... I'm sorry, I did not know. You were leaving to go into town. Highness, do you understand how... Yes, but it's not just thieves and bandits. As I said when we were on the grounds, there are pirates now out. There are pirates out, and they have been heavily after the royal family, as well as the elves, and then the mages, and not even talking about all the other creatures that lurk around. And Highness would like to go into town unguarded. Why? Oh. The waitress at the tavern. I'm sorry, Highness, I've never attended there. Do you perhaps fancy her? Well, no. Oh, she's your friend. I can't say I'm not shocked, Your Highness. I was under the impression again that you only associated with the officials around different kingdoms. No, that is common knowledge, Your Highness. Where did I grow up? Here, Your Highness. My parents served under the king for their entire lives, until they passed away in the last war. I was very young, actually, 7. Then the captain, he took me in, and I've been training ever since. And on my 20th birthday, he knighted me as a guard. I've only been at this for a week, so I'm still new, I guess. What did I do before a guard? I was working on the castle, doing various jobs. My mother never wanted me to become a maid, so I usually spent my time taking care of the horses, or usually the yard. Yes, Your Highness. I was aware of you, but I've never seen you. That's why I didn't recognize you. That's why I didn't recognize Your Highness. Well, that and the cloak, yes. I guess I wasn't very vigilant tonight. I'll do better, I promise. Well, no, Your Highness. We've never met. I look like everyone else. I'm very ordinary. Anyways, I must take my leave. Do you require anything else, Your Highness? Thank you. I'm, again, deeply sorry for what happened earlier. It won't happen again. Would you like me to send one of your guards? As you wish, Your Highness. Have a good night.